Guys, Gabe, Corey, we are down to the last act. Oh my God, what a journey it has been. I think I feel the worst for the storage space on that camera, George. What is it saying? It looks like it's fucking one of those documentaries where the guy's face is like blacked out and he's talking about how he was like molested by the hockey team or whatever. That's what that is. So I'm sorry, George. You're still the best, and I still appreciate you being here. You're not going off, bro. This is right at the headliner. You want? Oh, no, I'll put you on for 2 minutes if Brendan says yes.
Fist fight.
You want Liam? Yeah.
Right now?
Do 2 minutes. Let's go. Liam Andres, special guest pop in 2 minutes. I'm timing it.
I'm not even a comic, I just wasn't landing my kickflips. I decided to see what's going on here. Fuck, what's up, bro? Ladies, how are we? 2 minutes, eh? You guys like pineapples, eh? No, I'm kidding. What's up? You guys all David's friends? You're just hanging out, eh?
We love Focha.
No, we don't. Yes, as headliner, you're meant to kiss ass right before you go on stage. I appreciate that. Let's see. You guys showed up late. How's it going? Are you guys a couple? You guys in the back? Yeah, bro?
Bro, you're late to the show has been touched on.
Is it? I don't know. I'm sorry. I told you I had my fantasy football draft and I was late because I had to hang out with the fucking bros or whatever and do coke and draft wide receivers on our football app. I'll do a couple jokes. What's going on? Oh, I was having dinner with my mom recently, right? I have my phone like on the kitchen table when we're having dinner, and a Tinder notification pops up like on my phone, and she's like, "What are you doing on Tinder, bro?" She calls me bro. And I was like, "Oh, I'm just trying to like meet people, hang out for a bit." She's like, "Fuck that, me and your dad, we met in real life, we met the real way." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're also divorced. Go fuck your real life." Are you kidding me, dude? The worst spokesperson for meeting. It's like, congrats, you met at work. You ruined grade 8 for me. You know what I'm saying? No? All right, cool. You guys are in loving relationships. You're here to park watching this. My parents, they've been divorced for a while, 15 years this year. I've been counting. It's traumatizing. I hate my life. I never knew like who left who or if it was like a mutual thing, but I do know all of my dad's girlfriends since the divorce look like and have the same personalities as my mom. So I'm assuming she left him because that's not a winner's mentality, you know? Was everybody else doing as bad as me before, or like? Yeah.
Actually, no,
Robert's like, yeah.
Smash, right? Smash.
Fuck yeah.
George, smash.
Do you really want me to do only like that's it? For real?
You want to do another one? If Brendan says yes, I'll allow it.
Brandon, is it okay?
One more joke.
It's okay if I pop one more joke for you? You guys all from Toronto? You guys live in the city? Yeah, I imagine. Do you guys care about like Canadian? I'm a big soccer fan. I love that Canada made it to the World Cup, dude. I think it's so sick. What's funny is like, I don't know if you've ever been to like a TFC game before, ladies, but it's fun because like all the fans are still like heckler bros like me, who are like talking shit during the game, and they're still like they still have like deep, thick Canadian accents. So you'll be at BMO Field, and then there's 6 dudes behind you who are like, "Ref, you're a fucking scrub, eh?" And you're like, "Well, so wrong message, but the right," or you know, I don't know. I do think it's fun that they're going to Qatar. I think that's sick. That's amazing for the boys, eh? Just to like play against better teams than Canada, you know? And so we'll get to play against like real footballing cultures, real footballing nations like Brazil, Spain, Argentina. And then we've got like 11 dudes from Toronto who are like, "Yo, pass the ball, fam." And you're like, this is embarrassing, kind of, you know? All our fans are wearing like red flannel in the stands, you know? Sick. All right, I guess I fucking should have not even shown up. Appreciate it, guys.
Let's go.
Thanks for coming, guys.
This sick little 3-minute set shows up at the end, does crowd work like I didn't get all the questions off the top. Absolute garbage human being. But we're at the last act for real. Okay? Here we go, guys. This guy, I mean, what hasn't he done? in your life, dude, this guy's been everywhere. He's done everything. Give it up, nice and loud. Christoph, I better hear that scream for Brendan Flaherty, everyone.
Right, cut my music, Foja. All right, I think you people need to realize what's going on here. This is not a comedy show, it's an intervention. What the fuck are you doing with your lives? You're sitting on a hill watching people skateboard and pretending to watch comedy. This is multitasking in a way that no one has ever asked you to do. Also, Sam talked about this people with the one guy skateboarding, but he didn't notice that then she put on headphones and went on her phone. So they really do have a unique relationship. Anyway, let me set the scene for you. 1973, New York City, the Bronx. DJ Kool Herc's laying it down on the wheels of steel, giving birth to something called hip-hop music. Cut to 1989, Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. A woman named Catherine Flaherty is laying it down on the hospital bed, giving birth to something called Brendan Flaherty. Coincidence? Hell no. For the next 60 minutes, For the next 60 minutes, I'm gonna take you on a journey explaining about how hip-hop and my life have dovetailed inexorably, inevitably. A lot of people say hip-hop's dead. Y'all think hip-hop's dead?
No!
That's right, it's not. It's very much alive. A lot of people say my mom's dead. Y'all think my mom's dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, she died. That's true. You knew that, though, so that's not fair. It's a trick question. It's a trick question. Sorry, I went to Juilliard for performance, so I'm going to find my light.
You went to Juilliard?
All right. So, when I was in the movie Grind, I was the understudy for the guy from the OC in the movie Grind. And they asked me, like, are you going to be able to do the vomiting from the taco restaurant scenes? And I said, yes. And then they said, it doesn't pay. And I said, do I get tacos? I didn't have anything planned for when I went back there. It was very weird. It's like weird because it sounded good from over there. It sounded really good. It probably looked pretty good. It sounded good. George is like, I have to do cinematography. What's happening? Very confused. I came here to get my steps in, and I'm doing it. You've heard of a tight 5? This is a tight 500 meters. I don't know. I moved from Saskatoon, which I mentioned before, and I moved to New York City. I didn't move here originally. And I did this because I wanted to evade the perception that I was going to fail. Because if you move within Canada, it's a lateral move. Everyone kind of expects you to give up right away and come back. And if you don't, that's called success. That is a binary that people believe. So I went to New York, spend every dollar I had. And, you know, it's a real city of contrasts. You got Brooklyn, you got Queens, Duane Reade and Rite Aid. Forget about it and never forget. But the real thing about New York that struck me was that it smelled like real clean all the time. You know how New York smells real clean all the time? No, anyway, there's nothing for that. There's this one guy, I've seen him fall so many times, and he knows how to roll. And I think more comics could learn from that man. What else is in the news? I've heard a lot about people being pocket. People being pocket. Just like little guys. Bend only in the middle. Just like their houses. Little holes in their feet. So they can stand in only specific parts of their houses. Am I the only person that's heard about this trend? In the news? Polly Pocket? I think that, do you guys know what Polly Pocket is?
Yes.
Yeah, because they discontinued it, but I think it was a smart toy. It helped prepare us for #condo life. Your house is very small, and your parents bought it for you. That kills in City Place, that joke. Kills in City Place. but when I did a lot of research about Polly Pocket to tell this joke to you today, and I learned that right before they gave up, they tried a last-ditch effort for the Pollies. They gave them these new line of things you could get that were both objects and animals. Like there was this owl that, there was this owl that was also marshmallows called a, no, it was a cat that was also, I can't remember this joke. There was a cat that was also marshmallows called a meowshmallow. There was a owl that was also an electric guitar. It was called
Electric guitar?
and in the coked up meeting, these are real things. In the coked up meeting where they came up with this, they decided to call this line of toys for children Cutants. They're cute and they're mutants. They're cutants. Because nothing says Christmas came early like an abomination from God. All right, that's my time, as it were. Thank you for coming out to the most important comedy show. Let's hear for David Fojo for putting this all together. It's my pleasure. No autographs.
Closing it out. That's the show. This is not what stand-up comedy is. It's usually a lot more professional, but thank you for supporting us nonetheless. This is like a taster for what the real thing is. It's a lot better, but still, thank you so much for being out here. George, you're a star. Christoph, you're a star. Brainy, you're a star. The Gus Taco Squad, I mean, really couldn't have done it without you. And then the latecomers. Guys, give it for all the comics you saw. And me. Give it up for me, who's holding in P this whole time. I had to go, and I'm all brave. That's pretty brave. That's pretty brave. Guys, have a great night. Get home safe. Thank you.
Bye. Thanks to David Foja.